Ever dream of scaling buildings with hidden blades and unraveling ancient conspiracies? That's the life of an assassin. But the Assassin's Creed franchise has taken us on journeys through history for almost 2 decades. So, how has this iconic series changed since its debut in 2007? From the rooftops of Jerusalem to the bamboo forests of feudal Japan? Get ready to parkour through the history of Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2007. The first Assassin's Creed game introduced us to Desmond Miles, a bartender who discovers he's a descendant of a long line of assassins. Through an animus device, Desmond relives the memories of his ancestor, Altaïr Ibn-La'Ahad, a Syrian assassin during the Third Crusade. Players navigate a beautiful recreation of Jerusalem, completing missions to stop the Knights Templar from acquiring a powerful artifact. This game established the core tenets of the Assassin's Creed series: the struggle between the Assassins and Templars, the use of a historical setting, and the framing story of a modern-day character reliving ancestral memories. Assassin's Creed's open-world design was groundbreaking then, allowing players to freely explore a large and detailed recreation of a historical environment. The free-running mechanics, where players could seamlessly scale buildings and parkour through crowds, were another major innovation that became a signature feature of the series. Assassin's Creed was a critical and commercial success, spawning a vast franchise. The game's success can be attributed to its unique blend of historical fiction, action-adventure gameplay, and open-world exploration. It also offered a fresh perspective on the Crusades, portraying both sides of the conflict with some nuance. Assassin's Creed II 2009. In 2009, Assassin's Creed II took the franchise by storm, building upon the foundation laid by its predecessor. This time, players donned the hood of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, a young Florentine noble thrust into the world of assassins after his family's tragic demise. Ezio's journey for vengeance unfolded against the breathtaking backdrop of Renaissance Italy. Compared to the first game, Assassin's Creed II offered a more expansive world to explore. Cities like Florence, Venice, and Rome pulsed with life, brimming with side quests and secrets to uncover. The combat system was also significantly refined, with various weapons and smoother free-running mechanics. But perhaps the most loved aspect of Assassin's Creed II was Ezio himself. Charismatic, charming, and driven by a relatable quest for justice, Ezio became a fan-favorite protagonist, forever etching his mark on the Assassin's Creed legacy. Assassin's Creed II improved upon its predecessor and set a new standard for open-world action-adventure games. Its stunning visuals, immersive historical setting, and engaging narrative captivated players worldwide. Introducing Leonardo da Vinci as a mentor and ally added another layer of intrigue to the story. The game's attention to historical accuracy and its depiction of Renaissance Italy earned praise from critics and historians alike. Assassin's Creed II remains one of the most beloved entries in the series and is often considered one of the best video games of all time. Its success paved the way for future Assassin's Creed titles and cemented the franchise as a force to be reckoned with in the gaming industry. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood 2010. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood 2010 was the sequel to Assassin's Creed II, released in 2009. Picking up where the previous game left off, Brotherhood brought back Ezio Auditore da Firenze as the protagonist. This time, Ezio's journey took him to Rome, the heart of the Templar power in Italy. Brotherhood improved upon the foundation laid by its predecessors. The open world was grander than ever, offering a richly detailed recreation of Rome for players to explore. A new emphasis was placed on building a guild of assassins. Ezio could recruit new members, train them, and send them on missions to weaken the Templars' grip on the city. This added a layer of strategy and management, alongside the familiar action-adventure core gameplay. Brotherhood was also the first Assassin's Creed game to introduce multiplayer. Players could be either assassins or Templars, engaging in thrilling online matches that tested their assassination skills. This innovative mode added a new dimension to the Assassin's Creed experience and helped solidify the game's place as a major leap forward in the series. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood refined the existing formula, expanded the world, and introduced new mechanics like the Assassin's Guild system. Assassin's Creed Revelations 2011. Released in 2011, Assassin's Creed Revelations is the fourth major installment in the popular Assassin's Creed series and the concluding chapter in Ezio Auditore da Firenze's storyline. Now aged and retired, Ezio is called back into action to confront a new Templar threat brewing in Constantinople, the heart of the Ottoman Empire. Revelations build upon the refined gameplay of its predecessors, offering a more polished experience. The game introduces a new bomb crafting system, allowing players to create different bombs for various tactical approaches. The iconic hook blade also returns, providing more freedom and agility when traversing the sprawling cityscapes. A highlight of Revelations is its robust multiplayer mode, featuring several new maps and game types that offer a thrilling online experience for Assassin's Creed fans. In addition to the core gameplay improvements, Revelations delves deeper into the lore of the Assassin's Creed universe. Through a series of cryptic memories, players uncover secrets left behind by Ezio's past mentor, Altaïr Ibn-La'Ahad. This sheds light on Altair's story and ties back to the series' overarching narrative. Assassin's Creed Revelations is a fitting conclusion to Ezio's epic journey, setting the stage for future installments in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Assassin's Creed 3 2012. Assassin's Creed 3 took a bold step. The game ventured into a new historical period, the American Revolution. Players donned the hood of Rotten Nake Tun, or Connor, a half-Mohawk, half-English assassin fighting for his people and the fledgling American cause. Assassin's Creed 3 expanded the franchise's open world, introducing vast frontiers and naval combat. The Anvil Next engine provided a visual leap, bringing colonial America to life. While the story received mixed reviews, the refined gameplay and historical setting cemented Assassin's Creed 3 as a turning point in the series' evolution. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag 2013. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag 2013 set sail for a new era in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Ditching the crowded cities of Europe for the open seas of the Caribbean, Black Flag puts you in the swashbuckling shoes of Edward Kenway, a ruthless pirate with a hidden past. Edward stumbles upon the age-old conflict between the Assassins and Templars and gets unwittingly entangled in their fight. Black Flag is considered one of the best entries in the Assassin's Creed series, thanks partly to its expansive open world. The Caribbean in Black Flag is a vast and colorful playground, filled with islands to explore, shipwrecks to take, and underwater environments teeming with life. You'll spend much time sailing the seas aboard the Jackdaw, your pirate ship. Upgrading the Jackdaw and engaging in epic sea battles is one of the game's most thrilling aspects. Cannons, mortars, and other weaponry are at your disposal as you take down enemy ships and carve out your pirate legend. Black Flag also boasts a captivating story that weaves Edward's piratical adventures into the greater Assassin's Creed lore. You'll encounter legendary historical figures like Blackbeard and Mary Red, and uncover the secrets of the Assassins and Templars during the golden age of piracy. Assassin's Creed Rogue 2014. Released in 2014, Assassin's Creed Rogue marked a turning point in the series. Instead of playing as an assassin, you take on the role of Shay Cormac, a disillusioned assassin turned Templar. This shift in perspective offered a fresh take on the conflict between the Assassins and Templars, allowing you to experience the motivations behind the Templars. One of Rogue's best features is its refined naval combat. Building upon the success of Assassin's Creed IV, Black Flag, Rogue expands on ship mechanics. Players command the Morrigan, a customizable ship that tackles icy North Atlantic seas and explores America's river valleys. New enemy tactics like assassin boarding parties add another layer of strategy to exciting naval battles. Rogue also boasts a captivating story. Witnessing the assassins from a Templar viewpoint sheds light on their ruthless tactics, forcing you to question the true meaning of the creed. Exploring iconic locations like 18th century New York City and the wild frontier alongside a compelling narrative makes Assassin's Creed Rogue a memorable entry. Assassin's Creed Unity 2014. Marking a significant shift in the series, Assassin's Creed Unity dives into the heart of the French Revolution. You play as Arnaud Dorian, a young man fueled by revenge for the murder of his adoptive father. The game boasts a completely revamped engine, bringing stunning visuals and a massive open-world recreation of 18th century Paris to life. One of Unity's shining features is its sprawling and intricately detailed world. You can explore every corner of Paris, from the grand palaces to the grimy underbelly. Another major addition is the introduction of cooperative multiplayer. Team up with friends and tackle missions together, adding a new layer to the Assassin's Creed experience. While the game received positive reviews for its visuals and open world, it also faced criticism for technical glitches at launch. However, Ubisoft addressed these issues with patches, and Assassin's Creed Unity has become a well-regarded entry in the series. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, 2015. Taking a sharp turn from the expansive open world of Assassin's Creed Unity, Syndicate brought the series back to a more focused experience. Set in Victorian London, 1868, you take control of twin assassins, Jacob and Evie Fry. Jacob, the more impulsive and careless of the two, excels in head-on combat. The stealthier and more methodical assassin, Evie prefers a more calculated approach. Players can freely switch between them throughout the game, allowing for a diverse gameplay experience. Syndicate's best features lie in its refined parkour system and the grappling hook mechanic. The grappling hook adds a new layer of verticality to the world, allowing for quicker traversal and surprise attacks. The game also introduced a gang system where you can build your criminal empire to rival the Templars' influence. This mechanic adds a strategic layer to the gameplay loop, giving players a sense of growing power alongside completing assassinations. Assassin's Creed Origins, 2017. Assassin's Creed Origins, 2017 marked a significant departure for the Assassin's Creed franchise. Released in 2017, Origins took players back to ancient Egypt during the Ptolemaic period. The game serves as an origin story for the Assassin's Brotherhood, following Bayek of Siwa, a Medjay protector, on his quest for revenge, which leads him to inadvertently lay the foundation for the Hidden Ones, the precursor to the Brotherhood. Origins introduced a sprawling open world for players to explore. It was filled with diverse environments ranging from bustling cities like Alexandria to sprawling deserts and the Giza Plateau, with iconic pyramids. This vast open world offered a significant shift from previous Assassin's Creed titles that were more linear in their structure. Another major change was the adoption of RPG mechanics. Players could now customize Bayek's skill set and gear, allowing for a more personalized gameplay experience. The story delves into the rich lore of the Assassin's Creed universe, exploring the origins of the conflict between the assassins and their Templar adversaries. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, 2018. Released in 2018, Assassin's Creed Odyssey marked a significant shift in the franchise. Taking players to ancient Greece during the Peloponnesian War, Odyssey ditched the series' roots in stealth action for a full-fledged open-world action RPG. You take on the role of either Alexios or Cassandra, a Spartan mercenary on a path of vengeance. Odyssey's best features lie in its world and character choices. Explore a breathtaking recreation of ancient Greece, from bustling city-states to idyllic beaches and treacherous mountains. The world has activities, side quests, and mythical creatures to battle. The branching narrative with impactful decisions and multiple endings lets you forge your epic journey as a Spartan hero. Odyssey's combat is another highlight. Engage in thrilling battles on land and sea, mastering a vast arsenal of weapons and powerful abilities. Whether you prefer brutal melee clashes or raining arrows from afar, Odyssey's combat caters to different play styles. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, 2020. Released in 2020, Assassin's Creed Valhalla takes the series to the brutal and fascinating world of Vikings. Players take on the role of Eivor Varinsdottir, or Varinsdottir for male characters, a Viking raider caught up in the struggle between the Assassins and Templars. This time around, the historical period bleeds into the Animus setting, as the modern-day protagonist, Layla Hassan, delves into the memories of her Viking ancestor. Valhalla embraces the vast open-world format introduced in Origins and Odyssey, letting players explore a meticulously recreated Scandinavia and Anglo-Saxon England. The game shines in its depiction of Viking culture, From epic raids on monasteries to forming alliances and building settlements, combat is brutal and visceral, with a renewed focus on close-quarters axe and shield warfare alongside the series' signature hidden blade assassinations. The game also features a branching narrative, allowing players to shape Ivor's destiny and the fate of their Viking clan. Assassin's Creed Mirage, 2023. Released in October 2023, Assassin's Creed Mirage marked a significant shift in the franchise's direction. After several sprawling RPG-style titles, Mirage returned the series to its core tenets. Players take on the role of Basim ibn Ishaq, a young street thief introduced in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The game is set in 9th century Baghdad, a vibrant and bustling metropolis. Mirage emphasizes the parkour mechanics fans loved in the early Assassin's Creed games. Basim scales buildings with unmatched fluidity, easily navigating the city's rooftops and alleyways. Unlike its predecessors, Mirage sheds the RPG elements, offering a more streamlined and action-oriented experience. This return to form resonated with fans who felt the series had strayed too far from its core identity. Praised for its focus on parkour, its return to a dense urban environment, and its tighter narrative, Assassin's Creed Mirage was a critical and commercial success. It's considered a return to the core tenets that made the franchise so famous in the first place. Assassin's Creed Shadows, 2024. The Assassin's Creed franchise, which has been in existence for 17 years, takes gamers on a thrilling journey through history. It all began in 2007 with the release of the first Assassin's Creed. We embodied Altaïr Ibn-La'Ahad, a master assassin in the 12th century Holy Land. The game's strength lay in its open-world exploration of Jerusalem and Damascus, allowing players to scale buildings and perform acrobatic feats freely. Adding a narrative interwoven between historical fiction and the age-old conflict between assassins and Templars created a captivating blend of action and intrigue. Fast forward to 2020, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla immersed players in the Viking invasions of 9th and 11th century England. The game built upon the series' core mechanics, refining the combat system and adding new features like ship raiding and settlement building. However, Valhalla truly shone in its world building. Players could explore a vast and meticulously crafted map of England, Norway, and parts of France, encountering historical figures and engaging in epic battles. The latest entry, Assassin's Creed Shadows, scheduled for release in November 2024, ventures into feudal Japan. Players take on the roles of Naoe, a skilled shinobi assassin, and Yasuke, a legendary African samurai. Shadows promises to emphasize stealth and strategy, drawing inspiration from classic Japanese ninja techniques. The backdrop of the Sengoku period, a time of immense political and social upheaval, ensures a rich historical setting for this new chapter in the Assassin's Creed saga. That's all for the evolution of Assassin's Creed. What's your favorite game in the series? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and if you want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. There's a whole world of gaming history to explore. Thanks for watching.